Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Assume nothing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Never wanted the easy path.
I applaud your taste. I venture forth.
Mine's never quiet.
Let me work my magic.
No time to rest. At the ready. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Nurgle. I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Let's see.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
On the move.
Allow me to demonstrate. Step to it.
Time to push my luck again.
Ready. Let's do this. Got to press on.
Mistra Rill.
What should I do?
Victory awaits.
A tale for the ages. Rook to Queen 6.
Another fight. Let's go.
Creator, Destroyer.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Still breathing, despite everything. Time to strike.
The last board is set.
Can't give up.
I don't fancy their chances.
Can't even catch my breath.
What's the plan?
Unleash me.
Where do I go from here?
I'm ready.
Taste my fury.
One can't always be a gentleman.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
They not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
Let us fill our packs and depart. The dead need no trinkets, but we might make use of them.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been? We have nothing more to I must attend this place after so many years away. We will the mechanics of fate regard parchment and bone dust.
Better not be cursed.
Time to get going.
That might be worth a look.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Let's move.
Indolence breeds madness.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Proceeding.
All right, what now?
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Lords of bastards! For the absolute!
This is your end. Let's finish this.
Indeed.
Eat this!
By sickle and sword!
Best be on my way.
every last one of you!
Need to stay focused.
You've made a grave mistake.
My path be true. Got to focus. Have to keep going.
Very well.
Make way. Need to act fast.
Rough tempest I will raise. Knight to King 5.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
What's in here?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins are harmless.
At least we agree on that.
Could be on their way.
Blood comes easy these days. Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Time to strike. On the move.
No gloom, all doom.
Eat this!
On I go.
Can't afford to let up.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
I have such a headache.
Need to find a way forward.
Seek and you shall find me.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead.
Don't waste a step.
What's that?
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Terrific. If I'm ever harangued by a rodent, I'll know who to call for.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Something's on my mind.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday, Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. I had the same thought.
More goblins. What's next?
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting pack, maybe. But we're not fighting. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe?
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, It'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Refugees, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
This place.
You're an idiot.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Look at
If it ain't the... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. Alson, we've got a contract. To track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay goblin, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you. Yeah, right. Even sound for a good while after this.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
I am not grumpy. The scowl on your
your face would frighten a troll.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
You lose yourself in the scab's weeping. It is no masterwork, but it provides a base bliss to gaze upon.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, we expected a soft job. Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. Nah. Hope they cut him down quick. Wound looks clean.
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is more than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
No helping it. We're exposed now. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need...
Ah, if it isn't the... Thank goodness! You're twitching something fierce, love. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a... You just look like... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. Oh, Petal, that's how it's... Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. You poor... But I confess, that doesn't... I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some... You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. Now, do you need anything? I have a few... Hey, Baldur. Be careful.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. Damn druids. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?